Welcome to the Truth Only Terms Sales Effort Part Session 58. Truth Only Terms is the book which is for the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Economic Independence Act. Economic Independence Act means you are taking birth in India and you are getting what work you are doing, that is your employment. This is the new concept which is based on Amiteshswarism, right of pension fundamental, right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry of its fundamental, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. There should be three budget system: annual budget one ministry, railway budget one ministry, and organized self-employment ministry and budget. And there should be self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office as fundamental right. This book is written by AmiteshswarJha, Amit and this is 24th edition of this book because it has been published from 31st August 2001 continuously every year, and this is 24th edition of Truth Only Terms. Truth Only Terms book explains the formation of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget and the Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Act, OSMBI 2001 Act, Shardapur, India. This book also explains the self-employment government job in own work, and by this way we are able to get this. We have the book in the hand. This book is available all over India. This book is costing 651 rupees, and United 6 part of Truth Only Terms is costing 2551. This is the United part of Truth Only Terms book. This is costing 2551 rupees. United part of Truth Only Terms. Truth Only Terms have 6 part based on 6 Mandir documents. First of all, Shiv Parvati Welfare Power Mandir document. Based on that, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Lakshmi, Ram Sita Krishna, the all Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir document. That is live money Mandir document. Third is Brahma Saraswati, that is law education ISBN number. ISBN number, that means the number on which the writer has written the book. ISBN 8190186402X and copyright number is 954/03/COL. This is ISBN number of Truth Only Terms. It is coming under Brahma Saraswati Rashtrapati Bhavan. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 is Adi Shakti Jagdamba, based on Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir. All the Mandir of Adi Shakti Jagdamba Ma Bhagavati is coming under this Mandir document, that is called Family Welfare. And the Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is each United Varshkrit God and Goddess, based on all the Varshkrit God and Goddess. Means we have Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, apart Trinity. Apart from this, we have all other God and Goddess. So all these are coming under each United God and Goddess, that is called Truth Savior is in Truth Only Terms. Then last one is government teaching, because our main emphasis is on government, because we are starting double salary system. That is, from one government side, by the administration of Amiteshswarism you are going, that is called economic independence, and the rest is from the private sector, that is called your self effort, what you want to do. So double salary system is going to come in India, and for that whatever law we have made, because from 15th August 1947 law has been made from the Indian side, because self rule is there. In that self rule we require self economic rule also, because self economic rule means what we are doing, that is called self employment government job. Because now what is there, in the small thing exploitation is there. In that circumstances we require a complete economic self rule, and that is through the system of the flexibility. We have new economic policy, we are supporting that new economic policy because we want to compete with the world market. At the same time we should also want to become self-reliant, and this is through the Truth Only Terms book. So 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan is there, and apart from this 6 minority Rashtrapati Bhavan are also there, which is based on the Mandir document of the minorities, which is under control of 15th August 1947 one Rashtrapati Bhavan, because the main Rashtrapati Bhavan is still no longer in picture, because only we have Election Commission of India from the government side, which is providing us the contact with the parliamentarians and the MLAs. But by this organized self-employed ministry, we will have self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month sowing system, and we will all be in contact with the MPs and MLA, because directly 50% of the money is coming from the state government and 50% is coming from the central government. And the money system is like 40% from the indirect tax, totally what we have collected, and 40% what we have collected from the direct tax, and 20% which is left, it is from 10% fiscal policy and 10% the monetary policy. Presently, the fiscal policy and monetary policy is taken by the private sector. But what is there? We and administration, we have made the system of government job, but that is on the basis of competition. We, like in election commission of India, we are not giving any competition. We are giving directly the election card to each and every person in India who is 18 years. Similarly, here also we are providing self-employment commission of India, by which each person will be provided the economical direct independence act card. That is, you are, what work you are doing, on that basis fiscal credit is there, and on that fiscal credit will be providing. Like suppose illiterate per day fiscal credit wage is 165 rupees. Then the signature note, those who are knowing A B C D or I, on that basis whatever signature they are doing, on that basis we are providing 180 rupees per day from the fiscal credit. Then we have the third, that is the fifth pass are getting 250 rupees per day. 250 rupees per day means you are getting 50% cash and 50% fiscal credit. Then the fourth one is the eighth pass getting 300 per day fiscal credit wage. 10th pass getting 375 rupees per day fiscal credit wage. 12th pass getting 430 rupees per day fiscal credit wage. Graduation is getting 500 per day fiscal credit wage. Post graduation is getting 560 rupees per day fiscal credit wage. MPhil is getting 620 rupees per day fiscal credit. DLED is getting 680 rupees per day fiscal credit wage, and PhD is getting 750 rupees per day fiscal credit. We have also made organized self-employed ministry budget of India University, that is from the organized self-employed ministry budget act and economic independence act, because presently economical educational certificate do not have any value. If your if you are not getting competitive job in the government, you are not getting any value of your educational certificate. But we have made educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage act. If you are having educational certificate, you are taking direct ministry and budget connection, that is called economic independence act 2001, and by that you will be getting self-employment government job. What work you are doing, that will be government job, on that office will be provided. So your educational certificate will have value, and on that basis you will be given work assignment of 7 days, which can be completed in 4 Sundays, because it is like home only. What work you are doing in home only, it is the government setup is attached to you. On that basis you are getting. So all this has been explained in the Truth Only Terms books, which is costing 651 rupees, and the United Six part of Truth Only Terms is costing 2551 rupees. But the discount is too much. We are providing discount of each level, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, means all types of discounts are there. 50%, 60% means you will, if you want to purchase, you can purchase at your own price level. Whatever price you are deciding, on that basis you can purchase the book, and you can get at home through the mobile number and WhatsApp number and OSMB office number 6397360717 from India, and the office, the email address OSEMB office OFFIC office 2001@gmail.com. You can get it, and by parcel it will reach to you. Means price is not the bar. Though the price is 651 rupees and 2551 rupees, but you are getting at your own price, because we are providing discount up till 80%, 90%. Means this much discount we are providing, because we want that the direct ministry and direct budget connection concept should be reaching to your home, and you all should promote this by becoming the shareholders of the promoters in the Truth Only Terms. Apart from this, It is the liquidity system. It is the liquidity system of the organization. Means fiscal credit table is liquidity table. It is from the constitution side. That is why we are saying it is Economic Independence Act 2001. Organized self-employed ministry budget is economic independence. The system which we are telling, it is not means government is from the very beginning providing on the income social security scheme, and this is constitutional because when we are attaching to the government we are being provided some covering, and this has been eliminated. So we are vehemently saying that right of pension should be fundamental right. Presently, if you are working in private institution, the social security scheme is not up to mark, and we cannot blame them also because by the new economic policy we have given globalization, liberalization, and privatization, flexibility in the work. Due to this, there is no responsibility of the private sector to command on the social security scheme. If they are giving you social security scheme, it is good. If they are not giving you, it is also good. So in that circumstances, we have made the administrative system like that, and that has been provided in this organized self-employed ministry. So on that basis, we are providing all the basic amenities, like we are giving you covering. Fiscal credit means you are not earning but you are getting the covering of this, and on that constitutionally by the government act of OSMBI we are providing 10% pension, 10% gratuity, 10% dearness, 10% provident fund, 10% ministry benefit. That is 50% of your fiscal credit. That is why we are marking up. Presently, when we were writing this book in 2001, at that time it was our committee decided that how the money will be coming in the hand of people because most of them are poor. In that circumstances, first we made employment equilibrium point. Employment equilibrium point means those who are earning 40,000 per month above cash. We made them separate, and those who are not earning means 40,000 per month below those who are earning. In that below poverty line, all came. So on that basis, we provided them fiscal credit table. That is why whenever we are doing session, truth only term sessions, we are keeping this fiscal credit because this much you are earning, and on that basis we are taking social security scheme. We have also made the budget, means annual budget expenditure of it on the basis of that. Like this is the quarterly budget. We have divided the budget into four parts: January, February, March first part, April, May, June second part, July, August, September third part, and October, November, December fourth part. Then we have made the annual budget, organized self-employed ministry budget, annual budget. In that, how much annually we will be having expenditure, all has been written in that. Apart from this, we have also made the various expenditure on the basis of the monthly basis. How much? Because monthly we are providing cash. Fiscal credit salary is half cash. So on that basis, we have made 12 Rashtrapati Bhavan. Kailash Dham, Vaikunth Dham, Sadham, Adi Shakti, Jagadamba Dham, each United God and Goddess Dham, Hindu government is Dham, and 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. So on that basis, how much it will be there on the monthly basis, that is expenditure. Then we have made population wise because we have 12 Rashtrapati Bhavan under control of one Rashtrapati. First Rashtrapati Bhavan is Kailash Dham Rashtrapati, then Vaikunth Dham, and Sadham, then Adi Shakti, Jagadamba Dham, each United God and Goddess Dham, then Hindu government is Dham, and 6 minority Rashtrapati. All documents is available in India. We have left in admission. All this is organized self-employed ministry budget admission. Based on that, it has been explained. So all these we have explained on that basis. Apart from this, the organized self-employment ministry budget is explaining you the fact. So little bit why you should purchase, we are explaining on this. Like from the page number 101, the science leaves its budget boundary from the religion starts its beginning. Civilization moves on religion. Yes, of course, the Bhakta have to labor hard on the subject concern in which he want to rise and develop in whatever field of humanity. The faith in God and Goddess. Lord Shiva says Amiteshwar, until and unless this commission totally take charge with independent budget, independent constitutional status, and PM as being having veto power and advent power, this commission cannot work and function properly in coming time. The role of Prime Minister will be tougher and more democratic because he represents the whole people. all quality. Two, should make convention that they should name their PM CM before election, because people should not get illusion of the leaders who will be in center of sense. So you should purchase this book. Thank you.